When I got to Calvary Church, there was something different about the worship here. Walking into this place and seeing people lifting their hands in worship, clapping their hands, singing with joy and singing with passion that I had not seen before in a church. And there was something about that that just moved in my heart. It was like a missing piece of the puzzle. Hi, my name is Jeni Phelps, and I've been working as part of the worship arts staff here at Calvary Church for the past 19 years. So really, the first place I ever got involved at Calvary was in music. And as a 16-year-old, I was looking for a place to belong and figure out what to do and how to be part of this church. Once I graduated from high school, I went on to study music education up in Bloomington. I stayed connected here at the church as well. And the summer after my freshman year, I went on a Calvary missions trip to a Native American reservation in Vilas, Arizona. During one of those services, I was standing on the stage in this little church in Vilas, and I sensed the Spirit of God just tell me, this is what you're going to be doing with the rest of your life. I knew that I had this confirmation from God that He had called me to lead people in worship, and for me, the next step was I needed to talk to my parents about this, and I needed to let them know what was happening in my heart. My mom wasn't home yet. I went in, I talked to my dad, and I said, Dad, I got to tell you something. God's calling me to be in full-time ministry and to be part of worship ministry. He told me that when I was a baby, my mom had been praying over me. God had told her that I was going to be in full-time ministry one day. Even though my family has since moved away from here, one of the things that has meant more to me than almost anything else about Calvary Church is the family that this church has become to me. I believe that when we come together as a church to worship God and lift Him up, that something incredible happens. In those moments, I believe that God will speak to our hearts, that we'll sense His presence, and we will know that we have met with God. That is why for the past 20 years, I have been part of the worship arts staff here at Calvary Church. We do what we do so that God would be glorified, so that He would be exalted, and that at the end of the day, that people would know we serve an incredible God who loves them and desires the very best for them.